Ooh. So leaving Father Tom's cabin or campground. It's day 112 on the Appalachian Trail. Gonna go through Cheshire and climb Greylock down to then enter Vermont and have a big day, hopefully 25. We'll see what happens. Still in Cheshire. There's a hiker way up there. I don't know if you can make him out. He was one of the gentlemen who camped last night, but look at how hazy this is, foggy. It's still cold, so I imagine this will be lifting in the next hour. It's supposed to get up into the 80s today, which is fine after all the humid, wet weather. Hopefully it's not too humid today. After all the rain, it shouldn't be. But this is a sight to see. And funny, there's a main road straight out in front of us. And I'm gonna do what I call a Dunkin' Donuts blaze. About a quarter mile to the left is a Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna grab a iced coffee to go. So, let's see on the other side. So that's where I just came from. You can see the haze is starting to lift. Climbing up. It's not a bad climb. And then heading over to that ridge over there. But yeah, it's turning out to be a beautiful day. It's gonna be hot though, for sure. Apparently a lot to see here. That's called Reynolds Rock, and it says climb me. Well, not today. Just came across this big boy, this paw print. That was most likely last night or this morning, so I'll keep an eye out for that guy. Anyhow, about 3 miles to the top of Greylock. Take a rest up there. I just got some water, so climbing we will go. And it's all downhill. Well, hopefully. So it is a perfect day to go to the top of Greylock, which is the one with the dot right there. And here it is. Top of Mount Greylock, highest point in Massachusetts. And so here's kind of a picture of the park. I'm gonna go up to the top and then I'm gonna check out the building over here to see if they're open, see what they got. Beautiful wildflowers, lots of them. All right, let's go up. I feel really good that I made it up here so quickly this morning. I'm gonna pause this and get some shots from the top. Elevation 3491. This is the Veterans War Memorial. Whee! And then beautiful views from the top. So I'm at the top of the tower. Very echoey. But this is looking north, so that's where I'm headed, into the Green Mountains. We'll see how that goes. I think I'm gonna follow off this ridge straight ahead and drop down into North Adams, which is way over there. That little town, I think right there, speckled. I'm gonna be close to that. Maybe have lunch there. But, yeah, here we go. It's either Williamstown or North Adams. That's, I think I'm gonna go get something cold to drink. 3 miles away, down a steep descent, and then a rest, well-needed rest for a little bit. So, off I go. Well, look at here, 1,600 miles, northern Massachusetts. It's only a couple miles to the border, and I only have 9.2 to go to the Seth Warner shelter. So let's get this done. Welcome to Vermont. The Long Trail, a footpath in the wilderness. The Long Trail, maintained by the Green Mountain Club, follows the Green Mountain Range for 273 miles. North to Canada, white painted blazes mark the trail. Blue blazes mark side trails. The AT follows the Long Trail for 105 miles. Info and guidebooks are available through the Green Mountain Club. greenmountainclub.org. Welcome to Vermont. And right as we got into Vermont, which it's famous for mud, they put mud, and I stepped in it. So, welcome to Vermont. Old Seth Warner shelter closed, new one 6.9 miles. That's where I'm going. Welcome to Vermont. So I'm about 0.4 from the finish. It's just down the hill to the shelter, and I figured this would be a good place to end the day. And it was a good spot to end the day. That was day 112. And so I ended up in this shelter, Seth Warner shelter, nice shelter, kind of show you around. My stuff is kind of strewn everywhere. But yeah, I'm still packing up. And that ends day 112.